and welcome back to some more Resident Evil Redemption. And I guess I'm gonna have to pick up this handgun ammo here because he should be holding a crank, but for some reason he's not giving it up unless I take this clip here. So maybe it's Barry's usually down here with me. Well, regardless, there's the crank. So I just picked up handgun ammo I didn't need for no reason. And because of that, I had to use my green herb. Great. Well, there you go. Here's the crank. And I believe once we head out this door, there's going to be hunters. Yep. So I'm going to put my grenade launcher and take them out.
I don't know when you woke up today, but I woke up.
So, I'm gonna head out this way, and there is that first aid kit still in that last room I was in. So if I need that later on.
He has full control.
As you can see, the grenade rounds work extremely well. And I'm actually using the acid rounds right now, so that's why they're extremely effective. Alright, so I'm going to head back to where I first came into the tunnels, and I'm going to use the second crank that I picked up. Oh wow, I just killed you. Really? It's kind of annoying. Alright. So, no harm done. Feels still fine.
What happened?
Oh.
I'm really embarrassed. I was clumsy.
Oh, you don't have to
It looks
talk.
like
I'm going to give you first aid.
we're about to get the bad ending with Barry dying.
My time's come. Jill, take this. I've been cheating you all from the start.
Poor Barry.
If you can forgive me,
John.
could you please give this to my family? And if you can, please try to protect them.
What do you mean by that, Barry? Don't give up.
Jill, be careful of that guy.
Why wouldn't he just say it?
Please, stay alive.
Alright, so Barry just died. And the reason why he died is because I messed up when I heard the gunshot. There's a picture of Barry with his wife and 2 daughters. One holy, blah 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 blah. Your father was watching you. So, pretty sad. So, the way to avoid that, like I was saying, is once you come down into the caves and encounter Barry for the first time, when you hear the gunshot, I ran to the right instead of going to the door that he ran from, or ran into. And if I had done that, then I would have had a different ending. So you can see how finicky this game is. Like, you know, you go in one door, and it's a little different. Which kind of sucks, because that throws off the ending. But since I just told you how to avoid that, you know, hopefully you'll be able to do that on your run through, if you are to play it. Okay, so turn this floor a few times. I believe that's correct. We have to use it once more. Yep, one more should do it. Listen to that tiny crank noise.
It's a change that I kind of welcome it.
Oh, nothing. But Barry just died.
Oh, he did?
Because you know when you hear the gunshot down here, if you don't go in the door immediately, then you find him dead. Whatever. Go back. Let's go to save Chris with the if you were watching the live stream last time we did it, oh, shite. So you're going to grab whatever is in here, which I can't carry, so I'm going to leave the flame rounds. I've got one final shot of my acid rounds, and I believe if I go down here, this is the room with the giant spider. So if you were watching the stream, you'll notice that I saved Barry, and also put on a pretty epic battle with this spider at this point. So I'm going to reload my bazooka. There it is. So grab the knife that's on top of the barrel over here, and then after you kill the giant spider, all its minions and little babies are going to run out and attack you. So run back through this door, which you came from, in order to avoid them, or to make them disappear. Then re-enter, and the room will be empty. So, at this point, what I have to do is equip my knife that I just picked up, which was conveniently placed in the room that I needed it to be. And you're going to chop off the webbing on the door here. So I'm going to equip my shotgun once again. And I think I'm going to heal as well. Then progress through the door to the next section. So this is a safe room downstairs here. And I've got one open space, so I'm going to grab the first aid here. Fade spray. Jump off in this box. I'm going to drop my other knife. And I'm going to drop my first crank off, as well as the handgun. Let's see, do I have any other grenade rounds at this point? I do not. So, okay. Keep this, and now I'm going to run out.
It's an origin story. Which, that's good, because, you know,
avoid those snakes that come out of the wall from nowhere.
Someday they can have 2 guns
And run down to this door on the opposite end.
He cannot cut themselves as slow as demons.
It's quite the crazy camera angle. There's another elevator, but I'm going to get to that in just a moment. And here's another puzzle with a giant bolt. So you're going to use that crank once again. You're going to want to turn it so that the hole is facing the left-hand wall. So the hole is right on the right now. It's turning down the bottom. So I'm going to have to use the crank once more after this to get it into the correct position.
No! God damn it!
Do it again. And then you can use the passage on the left to enter a new door. So go down here into the door. And this is another puzzle. So you're going to push the statue down this way. And hopefully that should be a good spot for it. Then you're going to use the crank here. There we go. Now it'll work here. Alright, so that was the right position. Use the crank and then use it once again to have the wall retract. And from that point I can push the statue out. And this is actually a good place to cut the video, so stay tuned for more Resident Evil Redemption and the solution to this puzzle.